Good morning. My name is Bas. I live in Ukraine. This is my cat called Tijgipus. He likes to dominate me and sleep on my neck. But today he did something very useful. He licked my hair, so I have a little bit of a clean hair because for the last 24 hours we didn't have any running water, which means that you cannot flush the toilet. Well, you can, but you need bottles of water that you have to drag there. And the dishes are piling up, and well, everything is a little stinky. But it happens a lot here because I live in Mykolaiv, where the Russians shut the water supply in the beginning of the war, and then every time we try to fix it, they targeted the people that try to fix it. So we're building a new one, and it's should be connected, but because the water they used to make sure that people can still flush their toilets and everything was dirty water with metals and a lot of salt, and all our old pipes, they're like really old. They're like metal, and they all rot and they explode kind of. And then you have fountains all over the city, and you see often you have to drive through little rivers because somewhere a pipe has burst underground and they have to fix it. So often you have days where you have no water. So we're kind of used to it. I have like, I don't know. I like to prepare because I have a little family, and if everybody goes to the toilet and you cannot flush, well, you can imagine that it's not very social. So I have a lot of bottles of water. Well, I'm kind of running out now. But yeah, it will be fine. The worst time that we had was 3 days of no running water, and then it was getting really shitty, literally. So yeah, it's been kind of quiet here, and the rest of Ukraine no, but I guess they forgot about us a little bit, and but I don't think it will last long. Every time I say something like that, something will land. We had a cop, they think, or they're not sure, landing here, which is a little worrisome because they're cheap bombs. They have tons of them, and if they can reach the city, they're just those are random destroying things. So yeah, that was a little worrisome. But now they think it's probably a different bomb that reached us from the Black Sea. It flew like 150 kilometers. Yeah, and it didn't do much damage, but I think they're testing new things and new limits, and they want to scare us. And well, you know how a terror state works. They want you to be scared, and they deliver terror, which is what they do daily here. But all in all, everything is good. Everybody's sick, everybody's coughing, things are going around, but I think that's globally going on because winter has started. Well, autumn has started, and winter is coming. Our heating is off, but we have a nice sun, so it's still doable. People that are cold, they use their air conditioning systems to produce heat because everything is centralized here. Not many people have their own heating system. The heating system comes from a place close by, or if you live in a big city, they have a big station and they run on gas. And the Russians a couple of weeks ago started hitting those gas supplies. So yeah, so heat in the winter might be a little bit an issue. They'll probably run it at a lower temperature. But let's see. I mean, we had a very weak winter last year, so probably this winter will be more cold, or maybe because of global warming it will be warm as well. You never know. But anyway, we're prepared for power cuts. I have lots of lights and accumulators and stuff. I have a UPS on my modem. I just bought it. And yeah, we'll be fine. And always I have a warm neck with this cat. Huh? Tijgipus. So that's it. Yeah, everything is fine here. like always. And yeah, see you later, I guess.